Hey guys, I wanted to share a quick thought with you today. I was down at my office and I was just actually taking a look at this coin. It's a commemorative coin, and it's solid sterling silver, and it was awarded by the King of Czechoslovakia to my grandfather for his service to the country during the Second World War. He was a fighter pilot actually, and ended up with the Royal Air Force, where he won the Distinguished Flying Cross. He was quite a character. And in learning about his life from my father and my mother, his story was, it could be a movie. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who, lived throughout that period who could share a story that you wouldn't believe. Um, and what really struck me about his life's journey was all the adversities and trials he went through. And it's funny, looking at this coin, I was reminded of the whole idea of the fact that you can't go through any situation in your life and only acknowledge the bad of a situation that happened without also appreciating and having gratitude for the good that came out of it as a result of that trial or tribulation or that adversity you faced. A lot of people will get stuck focusing on one side of the coin, the bad side of the coin. But if you flip that over, maybe there's a lesson there too, and that lesson or takeaway for you might be the learning you've gone through, the change in your personal character. It revealed a strength of character you had no idea existed before until you were actually faced with some resistance or challenge. And I choose to focus on this side because my takeaway from bad situations or things that happened that I didn't want to deal with, whether it's health related or it's a business situation, relationships, it really doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it's going to mold you and form you and shape you. And you have two choices. You can stay over here and stuck on the misery of a situation, or you can flip that coin over, because no matter how thinly you slice it, there's always two sides, right? So I just wanted you to be mindful of that fact today, because you get to choose. You get to decide what you take away from any given experience. And if an experience in itself is just a perception of expectations not meeting, the reality of a situation. So there's a disconnect there. But always look for clues, always look for the upside, and always remember that you're in complete control. So you either look at this side and you can be reactive to things and be upset and frustrated, or you can be responsive and choose the narrative and you decide what you want to take away from a situation, okay? I hope that has some impact on you today, and crush those goals, and we'll talk to you soon, guys. Change your story. Cheers.